Hello, Jackson.
Hi.
Mayor Derek Dobies here, here with my friend Ebony to actually deliver to her a proclamation declaring September as Alopecia Awareness Month here in the city of Jackson. We're excited to raise awareness about this autoimmune disease that occurs in all ages, across all demographics, and invited Ebony here to receive the proclamation and talk a little bit more about alopecia. So can you give us some of the viewers in Jackson some idea of what that is and some demographics of how prevalent it is here in Jackson County?
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mayor Dobies. Alopecia areata is an autoimmune disease that causes unexpected hair loss. 6.8 million people across America have been affected, and 700 of those cases exist right here in the city of Jackson. Personally, I have dealt with alopecia for 23 years now, so growing up here in the city, I have dealt with a lot of frustrating situations where people misunderstood what I was going through, didn't have the adequate funding for cranial prosthetics such as wigs, and that's something that I really want to address here in the city so that every alopecia can be comfortable in their own skin and not be judged based on appearance. Sometimes that gets really difficult to deal with, especially when you're out in public, when you're going to work or school, and especially for the younger children within the city. So I really want everyone to be comfortable here in Jackson for Alopecia Awareness Month.
I'm not sure what people with alopecia go through. Is it something that you have your whole life, or can you get it at certain times, or?
Well, alopecia does vary by age. It varies based on conditions that run in the family. So if it's hereditary, alopecia is not hereditary in my family. However, there are a lot of autoimmune diseases that connect to it. So on my father's side, everyone has lupus. And lupus is one of the main autoimmune diseases that affects hair loss and things like that. Some of the issues that include alopecia, definitely getting bullied. I experienced bullying on a major account while going to school. I'm a graduate of Jackson Public Schools, so I remember all the time just being teased and harassed because of my appearance, and a lot of teachers, faculty did not understand my condition. So my mother would have to go up to the schools each year explaining what alopecia is, how it affects her as a parent, and what they could do to accommodate her and I so that I can have a safe school year and be able to get my education just like everyone else.
Yeah. I can certainly see some of the challenges growing up with bullying and things like that. So what, as individuals in the community, what can we do to help be supportive and make sure that some of those things don't happen?
Well, the first thing to do is to definitely embrace us. Don't be afraid whenever you see someone that's bald. Don't assume that we're sick. Alopecia is not a deadly disease, however, it is life-altering. So we do have to make several adjustments just so we can get by everyday life. Definitely embrace us. Get involved with the NAF Foundation, which is the National Alopecia Areata Foundation. They host a lot of awareness events. You can donate to the organization. They're nonprofit, and just definitely support an alopecia here in the community. Whether you have it yourself or whether someone that you know, a friend, a coworker, just definitely talk to them and encourage them to get involved. I would also like to see a support group get started here in Jackson for this community.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Ebony.
Thank you,
It's
Mayor.
great to finally connect with you and deliver this proclamation, and thank you for all that you're doing to help raise awareness and help communicate about alopecia to the Jackson community here. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.